topic is in regards to handicapping streaks. Other people like to gravitate towards a streaking on both sides of the spectrum. Um, when my team is winning, case in point, this year, Portland Trailblazers, um, or at 6 Miami Heat, who I think they played the Lakers, Golden State. It was towards the tail end of their road trip. The Portland Trailblazers were 6.5 point favorites on a 6 game win streak, and for some reason or another, the money was on the Miami Heat, and the number made you sense that, okay, this is the game that Portland's gonna lose ATS, when it's the other way around. And then another example on the losing side of the spectrum, we're seeing it right now in baseball, where the Diamondbacks started off so hot, and they just can't score runs. But still, people are chasing the Diamondbacks, chasing the Diamondbacks, chasing the Diamondbacks. And this year, the number one was the Cleveland Browns. You have the whole thing where team cannot go winless through a season. The numbers are so big, they look good, and almost every time there's too many turnovers, there's poor defense, bad coaching. You got the whole gamut with them switching quarterbacks all the time, and Hugh Jackson. And every week, people would still, it's going to be the Browns week, it's going to be the Browns week, it's going to be the Browns week. And I don't know even know what their ATS number was, or mark was on the season, but yeah, I just don't believe you cannot handicap a team ending their win streak. I mean, there's a sense, like I talked yesterday, there's a sense when you go to a ticket writer or a blackjack table, there's a sense of when a team has reached their climax value. But for these teams that aren't upper echelon year after year after year, that max value is pretty much not going to happen. I think it happens the following year. Now, the next year is going to be the year where Cleveland has more value and the Portland Trailblazers has value against after they exceeded expectations. So that's when I think you can jump in a market like that. And then another example, a few years ago, was the Arizona Cardinals after their 13-3 year and their great run through the playoffs. The odds makers had perfect lines on them and on their poor season in 2016, and that's just the way it is. So a market on teams that aren't upper echelon, that haven't had success in the past, like the New England Patriots, I would not handicap against a streak, win or lose. Leave it off the board.